How's it going, everyone? My name is Flipribbon, and welcome back to Pathologic 3. Last episode, we shot ourselves in the face because everybody hated us and we could get nothing done. We failed in every quantifiable way you could fail. And now we're in the Room of Mirrors, or whatever they called this. The Hall of Mirrors? Something. And I have to choose which one to go through. But I don't really know which one I want to go through. I said last episode I kind of want to go through one that connects to the stone yard. I don't know which one of those I should choose. There's quite a few of them. Looks like there's a few behind the statues. Or they're all behind the statue. And then here's the cathedral. More statue. Is that the tower? That's the tower, I think. Kind of looks like a tower, but it also kind of just looks like the tree. It looks like the tower. Let's go with this one. Fuck it.
Who's staring at me through the
Amalgam gained. Okay. What does it mean, though? What did that mean, though? Okay. I'm gonna break this one next.
In every shard, a new me.
Okay. And this one. I'm just gonna break all these ones, all the these shaped ones, and that one.
Camera obscura.
Okay.
Camera illumina.
Camera obscura. Camera illumina. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep breaking things. I'll start with these windows now.
Why so jittery, Dankovsky?
Amalgam gained. Oh, okay. I got my thing here. No, it doesn't help me at all. Alright. Well then. Guess I'm just breaking more mirrors.
Once Dankovsky.
How many of these do I have to break? Do I just have to break all of them? Fuck it! Break them!
Dankovsky.
Break the mirror! Break the glass! We gotta break out, baby! I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Superstitions aren't real.
Sir? Sir, is there like... Oh, okay.
Stop staring at me. Push
Stop
over.
staring at me. Okay. Alright. Yes. Just break all the mirrors. Fuck it. Sounds good. Thought I had to choose which mirror I was going through. But I don't know what amalgam... I don't know what that does for me. Other than maybe I could shoot myself in the brain and it won't... break those things, maybe? I don't know. I don't know at all. Alrighty. And we're back on day 5. It's not ideal. It's not where I want to be, but it's all fine, I guess. What do we got here? The past shades the future. I need to find a mechanical clock to restart time. Sounds easy. As easy as anything else I've done in this town. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm going back. Oh, right. The amalgams let me go back, I think, is the dealio. So, analyze items. I got nothing to analyze. Mix the medicine. I can use these as material. It's interesting. Did I just lose it? I think I did. It's fine. It's fine. Just experimenting as best we can. Alrighty. Yulia's gone. Why is this door shining? Don't shine at me, door.
Never alone. Things everywhere.
That's nice. Cool. Sick. Antique. 4 keys are clear from the dust. A single chord. Alas, I don't have an ear for music. Isn't it bad for the instrument to keep it in such a humid environment? Well, they're clearly part of each other, Daniel. Why, I don't know, but certainly it's true. Up the stairs. Damn, that's like the darkest fucking hallway in the entire world. Did that say spin? Spin!
As if things are animated.
Oh, okay. And I can spin this top to gain apathy. Interesting. Hi, Ava. What's up? Ava demands nothing. In her presence, I can breathe. Makes sense. Ava yawned, canary in a cage. The Stillwater is a failed observatory converted into a guest house. One day, Ava yawned just moved in. She was never chased out because, according to locals, the Stillwater changes people in strange ways, and someone must bear its attentions. When I arrived, they'd already arranged a room for me at the Stillwater. I saw Ava almost every day. She almost never went outside. Right.
Maria says that people like you never dream. Is that true?
I don't think so. Plus, Maria doesn't ever really dream. She just predicts with her stupid prophet power. So what are her fucking dreams? Bullshit. You're back. That's good. You'll sleep much more soundly in the Stillwater than in a prison cell. Simon had good reason to arrange for you to stay here. Good reason, you say? Tell me, this long case clock, how long's it been in here? I've been living here for 5 days, but I still haven't settled in. Every time I see this house, it's like the first time again. Is there a mirrored room in the Stillwater? There are many rooms in the Stillwater. Some are locked, and I don't have the keys myself. I'm not eager to get in. If the house wants to, it will let me in. But I haven't seen a room with mirrors. And has this clock been here long? It's always been here. Simon used to joke that they built the Stillwater around it. When Farquaad started constructing the Stillwater, a clock was the first thing to be installed. But why do you ask? Is the ticking too loud? Disturbing your sleep? Something like that. Frightens me, to be honest. Nope, just curious where it came from. So you say it was Simon who brought it here? I don't think he actually brought it here himself. It's quite heavy, but it was brought here at his request, yes. In fact, you're the first one to ask me about it. Most people just don't notice it. Every time I see you touch it, it feels like you can see something that I can't. As if you're being transported by it. What if I told you I saw a ghost hugging a clock just like this one? You can never tell if you're joking or serious. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of place the Stillwater is. Those who live in the Stillwater can get things muddled in their heads, but you shouldn't blame everything on the house. It's unusual, certainly, and built with specific intent. But in the end, it's only a building. I've heard a different story. I've heard something isn't right with this house, that people can't stay here for too long. In our little town, there are tall tales about everything under the sun, even toy bulls. Separating truth from fiction is hard, even for the locals. I'm dead tired, I need a sleep. Sleep is death's little brother. A truism. Now, does that mean that death is sleep's big brother? Death is the ghost in the clocks. There it is, that noise again. Do you hear it? Hear it? Like a mouse scratching in the spine. Don't you go to bed while you're still thinking so much about the clock. You won't be able to fall asleep. You're right. I can't get it out of my head. I'm gonna look at the clock, Ava. It's happening. Well, alright. Use. See the past. Here we go. Amalgam is required to recall the past. Amalgam is needed for both the Bachelor's past and the Player's past. Loading a save requires payment. Amalgam is needed for the Bachelor's past and the Player's. Okay, I just need a little water, sorry. It can be obtained by smashing mirrors, and in a couple of more ways. Okay. Well, day 4, which ends more abruptly than the rest. That tears away some of my amalgam. Quite a lot, in which the bell tolls. In which the Bachelor disturbs the earth twice. In which the calamity can still be prevented. Well, I want to go back to day 1. I want to go all the way back, baby. I'm doing this shit over. Let's go. Let us go. I refuse to be swamped in the mistakes of past Daniel. Fucker, just screw off already, alright? What's your deal, kiddo?
Homo homini hostis est.
Sure. At it again, Doctor. I asked you not to bury me in trifles. Are you here to complain that children stole your microscope? Your arrival in this town doesn't interest me. I only care about what matters. Oh, fuck, dude. Shit, am I gonna go... Okay, gotta be clever about this. By what matters, I take it you mean whatever would put me on trial. It would be more important than how it all began. Or do you take me for your memoirist? A close friend, entrusted with your life from its very beginning. On day 1, something else happened. Something that matters. It concerns Simon. Simon Kane is a curious figure indeed. But for all purposes, he is entirely secondary. By the time you arrived, he was already dead, as I understand it. And that is your mistake, Inspector. You're misreading the past. Simon is central to my account. That's the point. The Kanes are masters of mystification. They wanted everyone to believe Simon had died. Fairy tales about immortality again. These aren't fairy tales. You always call things fairy tales when they're inconvenient or don't fit the way you build your accusations. You still can't grasp my central point, esteemed Bachelor. You chased after some old man and turned your back on the fate of tens of thousands of people. That is where your guilt lies. Now you are repeating the same mistake. We're investigating the plague, the town. Only they matter, not Simon. I asked for a glass of water ages ago. Where is it? Who gave you the right to decide what matters and what doesn't? A special commission did. Is Simon connected to the plague? He is not. Is his death connected? It's not. Until you can establish that connection for me, I don't wish to hear about your white whale hunt. What I do wish to hear about is criminal negligence. I have not been negligent. Fucker! I can't go to day 1. Damn it! Which the Bachelor disturbs the earth twice. I fucking hate you. I don't wanna. I don't want it! Oh, you goddamn jackass. Okay. Can I look at my mind map right now? I fucking can't. Alright. Fine. We'll go to day 2. We'll go to day 2. Fucker. I hate you. I easily hate Inspector. Way more than fucking goddamn Mark. God, this guy's a jack-off.
A hero is someone who dies for others. You are no hero.
Yeah.
You're small fish.
No words for the how much I despise this individual. You've been going on about the second day. What are you implying exactly? According to our information, there was no plague in the town yet. There's nothing to research, besides the Stillwater and its charming mistress. The plague didn't appear out of the blue. The outbreak struck on the 3rd day, but that means it was already brewing on the 2nd. The authorities were aware of the plague on the 2nd day. I tried to warn the governor. What are you insinuating? What does the mistress of the Stillwater have to do with anything? Yeah, I thought we were only focused on the plague, mister. Doesn't look like you were conducting research. You arrived in town and spent all your time in that house instead of familiarizing yourself with the local landmarks. Never mind doing some work. Don't roll your eyes. I'm not judging. By all accounts, she's a remarkable girl. I could punch you in the face, you know, so at least one of your accusations would be legitimate. Ava is a remarkable girl, which makes hearing her name out of your mouth all the more disgusting. I won't let you provoke me like that. I know these tricks, all these personal attacks. Let's get to the point. You cannot possibly know whether the town was clean on the 2nd day or not. You hadn't opened the hospital yet. You understood nothing about the sand plague, and, pardon my frankness, I'm not interested in your hypotheses or speculations. I need hard facts. I did open the hospital on the 3rd day. Why don't you tell me about that then? And we'll see if there's any merit to musings about the genesis of the plague. God damn it, if you just let me tell the story how I see fit, we'd settle this matter sooner! You cocksucker! And at least I'm not losing amalgam. Like, it's just sort of filling up again. Go back to day 5. Fuck you, dick. We're talking how I want to talk. We're going to day 4, in which the bell tolls. Yes, indeed. Let us go to the new Metallica album. Ride the lightning, Mr. Inspector. You fucking asshole.
What we can't cut short.
Damn it, I meant to look at that paper on the
down.
table. You are, I beg your pardon, trying to deceive me, time and time again. Sure enough, it isn't in my power to forbid you lying. Errare humanum est. And one can also, shall we say, be mistaken with no ill intent. But as far as formal logic is concerned, you are constantly feeding me something that can only be described as falsehood. You know, Latin. But of course, they teach it in law school too. You are lying right now. I never lie! What do we have next? Day 3, the crucial one. The day the town elites were to appoint the Health Inspector General, the person to lead the fight against the epidemic. You were absent. There was no such position as Health Inspector General, and it sounds ridiculous. My office in this town was that of a chance visitor. Can you comprehend that? Are you willing to admit that my invitation was orchestrated? That's a lie. I took the full burden of responsibility. Yeah! Did you admit that this whole thing with Simon Kane was nothing but an excuse? They wanted to shut down your lab, and you just shirked your responsibilities, scuttling away to the back of beyond and abandoning your brainchild for your junior colleagues to deal with. The captain was the first to desert the sinking ship. I'll never admit to that, and putting such nonsense in my mouth is petty, I have to say. Simon Kane did exist. I'm sure of that. I suspect that Simon Kane never existed. You're right about that. But I didn't know that at the time. You're a little bitch and I hate you. Oh, you're baring your teeth. How cute. Let's say I suspend my disbelief for a moment. You claim you led the emergency command dealing with the epidemic. What about a hospital? Why didn't you open a hospital in this town? I can only explain that as deliberate sabotage. That's exactly it. The damn town didn't have a hospital. You have the gall to say I haven't done enough? To accuse me of not saving the people who didn't want to get treated? It's because your goal is not understanding me. You're simply trying to make sure the unhurried jaws of the law are holding their victim firm and chewing thoroughly. I did open one! According to my information, there was no hospital building in the town. Yeah, take a look. You're right, there was no dedicated building for a hospital. That's why I opened it in a rather unexpected location. Who the fuck are your informants? People. They see everything. Dankovsky. They also lie all the time. There was another discovery I made at the hospital, by the way. Jerk off, piece of shit, jackass. Don't look at me like that. I hate you. I hate that guy. He looks at me like I'm the biggest asshole in the entire world. Okay, what happened on day 2 to this Daniel? Day the town learned of the plague. Recalling the day 2. Of course, it would be so nice. First, I must recall whether I opened the hospital. Otherwise, I'm of little use. Okie doke, Pathologic 3, you fucking crackhead game. The past doesn't matter. Luggage problems, a tour of the town, meeting notable residents. The first day has no bearing on the story of the plague. I've already told the inspector everything he was interested in, and even a little bit more. You're kidding. He just does not care. Dude. Fucking asshole piece of shit. Okay. Okay, here we are on day 3 then. Terrible vengeance. I wasn't the only one who found Ruben's hideout. On this day, the attackers tracked him down and killed him. Right. Alter the course of events! Fugitive. On the 3rd day, Ruben was hiding in the warehouses. He was planning something. He was afraid of something. Right. Stanislav Ruben, my last lead, was killed. Trail the immortal man is dead. And here, ostracism. Simon Kane's family has excommunicated me from their home and friendship. However, the younger Kanes don't follow this prohibition. So I got... The Kanes stopped talking to me on day 2, and nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares. Not even a little bit. Great. Good. Awesome. On day 2, someone barricaded East Door study. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Reset progress? I'm so confused. Dude, on the 3rd day, Ruben was hiding. Wasn't the only one who found Ruben. Start day. Okay. They all await a leader to follow. Hot damn. No mistakes. If I die with no amalgam, death will be final. It's crucial to always have some. Day 3, in which the bell tolls. Righto. Fucking Christ. Town hall gathering. Okay, everything's popping off, of course. The town hall gathering, the rulers are waiting for me in the town hall. Damn it, just go back to day 3! It's a little janky. We're working the mind map with controller, but I'll figure it out. On the 3rd day, Ruben was hiding in the warehouses and he was afraid of something. Okay, need to go to the town hall. Need to fucking get to Ruben, and I need to do it fast. Take? Colored glass shards. Ooh, fun! He was 31, older than the Stomatans, Yulia, and the rest of them, the oldest of the Onirotects. He smoked a lot, smiled, and kept quiet. Who are the Stomatans? Yulia, another bunch of names. I was somehow sure you knew them. The Onirotects. They're the architects and artists the Kanes invited to build the town. And who was the one who smoked and smiled? Knew a couple of Stomatans back in the capital. Twins with a notorious reputation. And that's them. And who was the one who smoked and smiled? Farkad. He built the Stillwater and the cathedral. Why did you think of him? It's just that he made this lamp, too. The cathedral used to have beautiful stained glass windows. They shattered, but Farkad wasn't upset. He gathered the shards and made this little marvel from them. That's what set him apart from the Stomatans. Modesty? No, nothing like that. Just that the Stomatans need to argue with everything. Tear up the earth, remake the order, impose their will. But Farkad watched what was happening and picked it up, added to it, finished the construction. I think a cathedral with broken windows was more interesting to him than just a cathedral. What sort of cathedral do you even have? Doesn't serve any religion? Of course not. That's the whole idea of the cathedral. You know, like a book with nothing written in it. But it embodies the abstract idea of every possible book. The original concept was this, to build not a cathedral of faith, but simply a cathedral. The abstraction was supposed to elevate it above time, or perhaps remove it from time. A cathedral, as a symbol of itself, that's pretentious. And the fact that the stained glass shattered, that was a sign, I presume? With a capital S, of course. Farkad wanted the cathedral to represent all cathedrals. Something to it, I'll give him that. Was that a sign? Capella broke the glass. Not entirely by accident. She didn't like it. But she was very young, and Farkad didn't restore it either. He gave it another son. A small tabletop one, since stained glass is meant to have light shine through it. When I turn this lamp on, the still water seems to transform. Well, that's how it should be with church stained glass, isn't it? I think Farquaad felt guilty that I ended up living in the still water after all. He lived here himself. He kept saying it was a house not meant for living. And then he died. And here I am, still living. And how did he die? I don't know. And in any case, not now. Let's watch the sky watching us instead. Sure. I don't think it's the sky. It's the still water itself. It's the gaze of the past. The stained glass that used to be whole. By the way, tiny pieces of stained glass sometimes break off the lamp, like falling leaves. If you notice any, don't throw them away. They're useful. If Farquaad's lamp is falling apart, should I expect the same from the Stillwater and Cathedral? What the hell is that? What does that mean? What does it do? What does it mean when these things happen? There's some points of interest left unexplored. Yeah, you don't say. I need to get to Rueben before his killers. And I need to go to the town hall. Shit. Well, Rueben will be closer. Shit. Son of a bitch. Alright, I gotta get running. I gotta get fucking running. Wait, use. No, I don't want to use it. I want to loot it. Tangled thoughts. I always remember important items. Artifacts. Small things are forgettable. Consumables are not transferred between days. They're waiting for me in the clock on the day when I collect them. I'm a little confused. I'll need to just play a little bit to figure that one out. Alright, I need to get the fuck out of here. What? And what? And la la la. Ding a ding a ding 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 and ding a ding 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 ding. Ding more, please. Ding much faster. Ding a lot faster than that. And a little bit more.
Boiling.
Can we talk? We can talk. What are you doing down here?
Taught me how to read. I particularly loved that book about a heart. I forgot the name.
Not very helpful, Ava, but I did not know Simon taught you how to read. When I wake up, I try not to remember what day it is for as long as possible. Morning is a fluid time. Whatever happened outside hasn't reached you yet, which means it has no more power over you than a dream. And how long am I supposed to hide from reality like this? Sooner or later, it'll catch up with me. When I wake up, I immediately run through all the things I need to do. It's like I didn't sleep at all. I plunge into emptiness, open my eyes in a new day. And that's it. I don't feel rested. I immediately run through all the things I need to do. In the mornings, certain things become clear that fade away by evening. This morning, I realized something about you. Why you swing between gloom and fever. I call it apathy and mania. You love words borrowed from dead languages. Tell me, have you always been like this? Swinging from one extreme to the other? No. Everyone has mood swings, but mine were never this violent. Perhaps. But your town seems to amplify my tendency. I don't know myself. Ever since I arrived, I no longer understand who I am. It's very good. It means the town is working. What do you mean? Well, our town is a machine for transforming the soul. But we'll talk about that another time. Simon once said that a person's greatest battle isn't with their circumstances or hunger or thirst, it's with themselves. Until you've been to your own apex and your own abyss, you'll never know who you are. Hunger and thirst are serious opponents too. How many thousands of people lose to them every day? A lot. But you'll never be among them. Food, drink, and shelter will always be there for you. You don't even need to think about such trifles. Thank you. But no one can get inside and change you. Well, they can. And eventually, it will happen. But only you can keep track of your own peace of mind and the seesaw in your head. How do you know what I call it? You said I want to be at peace. I'll manage it, don't worry. There's no need to talk to me like a nurse. How do you know what I call it? Well, it's a pretty obvious image. You're a strange girl. You're a strange girl, and I gained amalgam for that for some fucking reason. Whatever. The time is passing! Ava, you are a lying motherfucker! Just take your time. In the mornings, nothing can affect you. It's like a dream. Bitch, you lying! What? Mirrors and coffins are all too alike. One ill-timed glance and they'll trap you inside. What's wrong with looking into mirrors and seeing myself in it? That's the point of mirrors! I'm in no hurry to get inside my coffin. Being caught in your own reflection. Narcissism, you mean? Plain things will often catch reflections on much more intriguing ones. Your visage keeps turning up reflected everywhere. Perhaps it means there's more of you to see. Seraphima always says this. Your life is interesting if you can see the unusual in the mundane. You keep seeing yourself in everything, then you're blind to that reality. Strange belief, but still you must believe. The flow of time inside our town is not at all like what you know. It is fluid. It seeps, it leaks, and in it, you must swim. So you have alternate physics here, too. I have this odd feeling that I know what happened in the future. And if the future was, as if the future was, instead of will be, happens in small towns. One's life seems to flow, but no one knows where it goes. Kinda seems like the future is the past right now. And if time flows, then you may bottle it. Like blood or dew or tears. You keep it for a rainless day, and spend it when you must. Seems logical, or as logical as a metaphor can be. I'm still missing your point. Stock up on time on idle evenings and spend it all when a report comes in and work piles up? I would say no to that. If it was possible, of course. So what can I spend it on? You had such a cache of liquid time. You could then move across the days to find yourself at the right time in the right place. Much like you did just now, Signor. Then I could correct my mistakes, of course. And correct someone else's mistakes, I suppose? A curious fancy, but going backwards in time is impossible. Bah, 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 bah. It's someone else's, it's not mine. Indeed, if you could handle it, Signor. What need have you to put your mind in chains? You do believe that dead men can one day be brought to life anew. We don't understand how death works, but we do understand how time works, and it's not the way you describe it. Sounds too good to be true. I smell a catch. Just think of it as Simon's parting gift, just like the watch that Nika gave to you. In time, its meaning will be clear, but first you need to learn how to make use of it. How do you know about the watch? From reading the inscription on its shell. Amalgam is what we call liquid time. So long as you have some, you need not take a linear view of things. It may rewind the film or turn the story on its side. And if perchance you meet your death, instead of life, amalgam will pour out of you, and you'll be granted a new chance to try. Wait. I can't die. When I was younger, I had fancies of rewinding my life like Nickelodeon Reel. Your fellow in the mirror room. Was that you too? Already, you told me all about it. You must remember this. To die with no amalgam is final and true death. The same death you struggle to defeat. So you must always keep amalgam close at hand, or you'll meet your darkest end. I understand. No amalgam left, your watch is just a watch and not a tool for changing time. You must remember this. To die with no amalgam is a final and true death. I get it. Okay. Alright, I get it. So amalgam is vital to me, just as much as others depend on bread and meat to survive. Indeed, you need not go scrounging for your daily bread. You'll have all that. Amalgam you must find for your own self. Mirrors are a source of it. They skim a man's reflection, trapping time within themselves. If a mirror you should break, it's liberated time you could then take. And the world inside the mirror will be shattered to pieces. I see. Yes, I've done that before. Once at a gymnasium, I broke a mirror for showing me a nasty reflection. Didn't add any seconds to my living time then. Amalgam also comes from labors done. Every finished task inspires, giving you more time. Alright, what else? My task today is to explain the things that matter most. The rest you'll come to know and understand in time. I ask, Signor, do you believe the things I've said? Do you hear my words? Simon's words. With respect. I feel weird in this town. In the present. There must be a phenomenon behind this. I believe that you believe what you are saying. Simon was doing experiments with times, clocks, watches. That's the important part, which I understand. Glass workers must be the most respected tradesmen in your town, giving these superstitions. Simon was doing experiments with clocks. Okay, buddy. Buddy old bucko. Hey, it's the two guys. What's up, guys? What you looking at? Is my face that interesting? Every time I see one of them, I wonder what they are. Did you lose your way, or do you have business in the Stillwater? Can't get rid of this udon. Follows me like a dog. Stopped to catch my breath by your house, and it's eyeing you now. I know the look. I mean you no harm, Mokakun. I only want to look. Well, look at what? The Stillwater used to be an observatory, but there's no telescope, no stars to look at. Why are you loitering here if you mean no harm? I want to take a look at you, Amate. Haven't seen a creature like you in a while. Your gait, your rags. Look at the rags. My gait? What are you talking about? You calling a creature? You looked at yourself in a mirror. What do you mean rags? Do you have any idea how expensive this coat is? I mean it with respect. I love rags, and I love creatures. Love studying them. We Odonge are simple, herders, but Bodo granted me a mind. Honore Holdoi, Ohan. I love studying creatures. May I study you, Amate? You want to follow the doctor from the capital? Form him like a dog now. I do not follow like a dog. I stay put. He comes to this house often. Your house knows you, but for Mokakun,
The house is new. I will study him and how the house treats him. Haven't seen anything like this before. We get few visitors.
Study me how, exactly?
No taramas guabwadal. I'll stand in the corner and observe. What an odd creature you are. So much tabarenu. I can be useful too, mind. Very helpful.
Are you offering some kind of arrangement?
I see stains on your rags. Tiny drops. Yungashi. Is it ox bile? You must need it if you have it on you. Say if you need more, I can get more. You could use it.
Yes, I could use some more. I need it for the prototype. I need belladonna and novocaine too.
Beauty drops and numb water. I know. I can get those for you, Moka-kun. I'll bring as much as you need if you let me study you, observe you. I'll trade bile and whatever else you need. Kayan Kerse.
Trade? I thought you'd give me the ingredients in exchange for getting to observe me.
This is not our way. Things of use are valuable. Even Mother Bodo grants herbs in exchange for the bride's dances, and bulls for the drover's labors. Letting me study you costs you nothing. I won't ask much for the bile, but it should be a trade.
Don't need this service you're pushing. Good day to you. You want to observe me in the still water and trade ingredients to fuel the prototype. Deal! Not sure I need it, but I'm happy to support a fellow researcher. It's a deal! Hey, what about me? I got used to having you around. Now you want to run away with a doctor from the capital? You know, I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but I befriend creatures to study them, Amate. I studied you, and you are no strange creature to me no longer. Farewell.
Why seem ruthless in my studies, I wonder? Sort it out between yourselves. I don't have time for this part. I'll meet you in the Stillwater, researcher. Just don't bother Ava, or I'll throw you out. I'll kick your ass, bro. Don't you dare. My existence echoes in the future. Alright. So, magical assistant. I allowed the Odong to observe. He promised to be useful. I hope he'll share his monograph on the behavior of thanatologists in crisis situations afterwards. Yeah, it sounds funny. Sounds great. Alright. Observer effect. What a show! A local oddity. A Steph Odong was amazed by my appearance and dreams of studying me. Righto, righto. Let us get to Rueben immediately. Ah, yeah, baby! Not a dead district, but a currently infected district. Alright. That'll take 29 minutes. That'll take 47 minutes. Or go. Go, Daniel. I'll have to walk through this dead district, right? Yep. Hey, bitch. What's up? Why do you insist on snooping around here? Didn't I make it clear that you'd be devoured? I didn't plan this. You can't walk around town without stumbling upon the plague. Well, I'll give you that. Not like you can just run right through the plague. But in that case, you need to learn the anatomy of an infected district. There's usually an epicenter. What do you see on the ground here? Trash and debris, sometimes bodies, plague miasma, fog. It's a focal point somewhere in the district, a plague rupture, and there are often dark crimson flowers booming above it, a flower that thrives on blood. It makes the rupture easy to spot, but if I were you, I'd stay as far away from it as possible. A focal point of infection, you mean? Makes sense. Any infection must have a source. A rupture? Where does it come from? The ground. Didn't they tell you that anger, death, and shabnaks are all born from the earth? Well, now you know. Didn't they tell you? God damn you. Alright, in other words, somewhere in this district, there's a hotbed of bacteria-ridden dirt with a distinctive flower next to it. I should collect a sample. You're out of your mind. How would you react if someone went after your mother? Disturb the earth and the Shabnakadee will only see you. She won't rest until she strangles the life of you. Well, how am I supposed to understand the nature of the infection if I don't study it? She's wandered off right now. Maybe you could pull this off. If you find the flower, scrape the dirt beneath it. But next time, the Shabnak will be close by. Mark my words. You'll have to stop her somehow to collect your sample. Or dodge her. I don't know. Anyway, you'd be better off just staying home. So the plague emerges from the ground. That is a very important tidbit. Good to know. Focus of infection. There's a focus of infection here that I need to find. The louder the sound, the closer I am. Okie dokie.
I don't like this.
I don't like this either, Daniel, but, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. We aren't babies. We aren't babies, we're doctors, alright? Try to find the epicenter. Said that the sound would get higher. Let me get my matches out. No. You bastards. Ha! Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like I don't have to charge it every single time. Sometimes it doesn't, like, care if I charge it or not. Okay. I'm assuming I can't just find the epicenter by walking around, right? Like, just by going on the path? That doesn't seem right. What? Hello? There was, like, screaming in my ear for a second. Okay. I can't find no epicenter to save my life, bro. Hello? Whispers and footsteps. I don't like them. I don't like them! Okay. Epicenter. Oh, fuck me! Shut up, girl. I thought you weren't here. Clara said you wouldn't be here. Juke! Juke him! Joker! We got this! No, fuck! La 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 la. I have no idea where I'm going. I just need to run. Okay. Okay. Let's just light this up. I have no idea where this epicenter is supposed to be, and I am sweating, and I don't like it. And I don't like it at all. I don't know what sound they're asking me to listen for, because they're all the fucking same. There's so many sounds. There's whispers, and there's clicky clacks, and there's fucking... like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking for. This way? See, like, I hear the fucking normal plague, like it's goddamn screaming, but I can't hear anything special. Alright, I don't have any things. I sort of forgot about that one. Fuck, okay, well, I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. Get me out, get me out, get me out of here. Ah! Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I didn't do nothing, I just wanna go home. Yeah, please. Where the fuck did I exit? Who cares? Just get me out of here. Man, this sucks. Alright, I gotta go to the other fucking thing. Is it still following me? Probably. I don't fucking know. Dude, shit. I really suck at this game, and it doesn't help that it isn't running very well at all. Like, it just runs so shit, and I'm so annoyed by it at this point. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just sweaty and upset and almost dead. And I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die, dude, because I can't fucking figure out what the fuck this game wants from me. Does it want me to run through to the gate, or does it want me to search around for 1,000 years with no fucking health items? God damn it. Yummy. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Where the fuck could the epicenter of this stupid bullshit be? I mean, it'd be easy to say that it's probably at the tower, but... God damn it, I don't even care. I don't even care, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm just gonna juke the fucking Shabnak every time I see it. I don't need your dirty flowers. I'm not gonna shoot you for shit. Not my favorite. Not my favorite, gameplay, okay? I'm not welcomed here. Great. You killed him like an animal. Don't you get it? He went out for water, and as soon as he stepped over the threshold, someone slit his throat. You never seen so much blood in my life. He's still lying there in a puddle, eyes open, staring at the sky. Bloody beasts. People like that need a muzzle and a leash. Well, we were assigned to keep order. There's none left to keep. It's all gone to hell in a handbasket. People have lost their minds, stalking armed through the streets. Scaring off thieves is one thing, but this, they're rioting. Can't you hear the shots, Doctor? The knives are bad. Take one step into the street and you'll be choking on your own blood. I'll keep my windpipe unventilated, thank you very much. I was in choir before the plague. I've got a 2-shot. If anything happens, I'll give him a scare. 2-shot? You mean a debutante? That little rattler's more likely to make him laugh, Doctor. Now, you need a proper gun here. Ignat, give the Doctor the revolver, will you? So you are armed. What are you scared of, then? It's a matter of principle, Doctor. Life. It's like your liver, right? You only got one, no spares. I'd rather drink it to death myself than let a neighbor stick a knife in it. Alright, alright. Fair enough. Do you have ammo? We do. But not much. It's a rare commodity. And maybe that's for the best. Shooting just makes noise. It'll only attract more of those fiends. Some thug comes at you. Don't get trigger happy. Try threatening him first. Shove the barrel in his face and give him a scare. It'll buy you time to run. Only two things worth preserving in a riot. Your honor, your neck, and your ammo. Well, that's three things, but no matter. I know what you mean. And this is a village of scaredy cats. Thanks for the revolver. It's dangerous out here. I must be ready to defend myself with a weapon. It's better to load the gun, but the locals don't know if it's loaded. They only see a revolver aimed at them. They're afraid. A shot into the air, the death of their fellow rioters will frighten them, eventually. It's important not to let them realize I'm out of ammo. I can always use L3 to run away, but I'll only be fast enough if I use stimulants. Right. New idea. Curfew. Restrict the townspeople's freedom of movement. Excuse me? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't you fuck with me! You hear me? Don't you fuck with me! Piece of shit. Gotta reload, and I can reload while I'm running. That's really useful. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, where's Rueben at? Where's he at? Okay. Yep, I need to go through here. Alright. Easy enough. No. Stop reloading, Daniel. Time to aim now. Hey! Fucker! Yeah, not so good, is it? Not gonna look so pretty come prom time. Piece of shit. Okay, I gotta heal up. Goddamn. Hey, kiddo, you're not a kid. You wanna trade? Let's trade. What do you got? What the hell is that? Oh, Twirene? Gives you 126 mania? That's insane. Alright, I'm assuming you guys don't. Oh, yeah, you do. You like it quite a lot. Fuck it. Damn. Alright. Fuck. Shit. Do you like nuts? Yeah, you don't like nuts all that much. I mean, I'm assuming this is probably not the best idea, just because I probably get more from the kids for trading them glass and nuts, but fuck it, I just wanna go, and I need to be faster. La. Hey, fucker! Don't you even at me. Alright, yeah, I need to go this way anyway. Fuck you guys, eat shit and die. I hate you. Thank you. Alright, gotta make sure. Hey, dummy. Hands up. Hands up. You don't want this beef. Everyone, hands up. You don't want this beef. In fact, you know what? Just for that, bitch. That's right. You're under arrest. That did something, and I don't know what it did. Fugitive. On the third day, Rueben was hiding in the warehouses. He was planning something. Afraid of something. The young men are on the lookout at Ruben's hideout. Hostile intentions are written all over their face. Leave them be and they'll cause trouble. Trail of blood. Whoever wants to kill one of their town's last doctors has signed their own death warrant. Right. Yeah, fuck you, idiot. I need to make sure Rueben is no longer in danger, and if necessary, threaten him myself. It's pretty good. So the dead people just disappear, and I can loot the people that have succumbed to me. Fantastic. Who's there? Get lost. It's me, Dankovsky. How about you open up? It's not very convenient talking to a door. No, don't even bother. I'm busy. And besides, there's smoke and fumes in here. It's impossible to stay. Just don't. Running some kind of experiment in there. Come on, you can't scare me with that. I really need to talk. It's a matter of life and death. Literally. Come on! Dankovsky, I told you, no. I won't let you in. Not today. Come back another day. You're gonna be dead tomorrow. What on earth is going on in there? None of your business. Don't pry, please. I have a revolver. Rueben, you're lucky it's me. Your hideout was actually under siege by bandits. What happened to them? I killed them. Don't you want to say thank you? I dealt with it. The threat is gone. If you're barricading yourself from bandits, you can relax and let me in. No better than them. Just another Cain lackey. Even if you only got here the day before yesterday. Rueben, I killed them. So what? Those who believe in the Cain's ideas slaughter each other at every turn. They sacrifice each other in the name of utopia. This lofty cannibalism makes me sick. I don't know what grievances you have with the Cain's ideas, but I have nothing to do with them. An unexpected take on the Cain's. Maybe you'll let me in and tell me more. Dankovsky, I told you. I have a revolver. Come back tomorrow, or better yet the day after. I won't have to point it at you. Tomorrow or the day after, you'll have a lot of explaining to do, you fucking piece of shit motherfucker. I want to kill you now just because I'm so mad. Yeah, wouldn't be wise, I know, mister. Mr. Gun to your head. Okay. Alright. To the motherfucking town hall. Just fuck off, man. Yeah, exactly. Not worth it. Alright. Cows, can I talk to you? Can I talk to cows? Alright, I really wish I could get to the map easier, but that's fine. Alrighty. Let's get past these folks. Hey, look at that, it's Limpy! You shut the fuck up. I ain't Limpy. I'm awesome. I'm super cool. My name is Big Brain Cleverclog, and no one can stop me. Hello, guys. No. Okay? Just stop. Just don't. You know what I'm saying? Don't show up at the get down acting that tough. Ah! You fucker! I knew it! Die!
You'll be like,
So? Oh, alright. You guys weren't afraid that I just killed your friend, I guess. Fuck it. Ah, jeez. Killing people makes you really apathetic. I see why you should not be doing this. I see. Hi guys. See, I know you're yelling and all. This game makes me fucking sweaty, dude. Like, a lot sweatier than Pathologic 2, because everything's just so chaotic in this game. Like, Pathologic 2, I feel like, was definitely less chaos than this. It was just, like, being lost. Like, you didn't really know the system or how you were supposed to get things done all too effectively. So it was really easy to just, like, waste your fucking time. This game is more like utter chaos that I cannot possibly fucking comprehend most of what's happening. Like, why didn't that clear it? I don't get it. I literally just don't get it. Like, I wasted 2 goddamn charges on that stupid fucking cloud because the first one didn't kill it. Why? I don't know. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't like you. Wait, what? Why was that showing up? The amalgam or whatever the hell. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'll tell you what, I don't know shit. Like, am I losing amalgam or am I running past things that could give me more? I'm confused. Oh, I see. It's just a fucking... It's just because I'm using this vision. Whew. Backbone. Safe here for now. Very nice. I say bop. Thank you. The hit detection's a little weird for some reason on hitting things. You heading to the town hall too? Why would I be? Why do you care where I'm going? There's been a commotion in the town since morning. They say all the ruling families have gathered at the town hall. Something's going on. If only we knew what exactly, what to prepare for. I'll go see what's happening. Easy. Bye-bye. Don't show up at the get down talking that hellish as if you ain't hellbound. Or probably something more like the opposite of that. Distributor of dead gruel. Oh, I said halt. By the decree of the emergency committee, vaccination is currently now being conducted. Don't go anywhere. I'll get the vaccine right now. Why are you scaring people? I'm not scaring anyone, just following orders. They told us to distribute the vaccine, so that's what I'm doing. What kind of vaccine is this? Who developed it? Can I see the trial results? The vaccine against the sand plague. I've been ordered to distribute it amongst the town's residents. Can I see it? You don't inject it, you rub it into the skin, or into a wound for a quicker effect. Are you mad? Rubbing this dirt into wounds? I'll ask again, who made it? Do you have any papers on this vaccine? Listen, why are you so persistent? Who's this, who that? It's folk medicine. The people developed it, got it? So you don't even know what's in it. My job is to distribute the vaccine. Its contents are none of my concern. If you don't want to take it, step aside. Stop scaring people away. If you have a problem, go to the town hall. That is exactly what I will do. Hello, buddy. Aha! Amalgam!
This is
Great. Now breaking mirrors doesn't just give me apathy. That's rather nice. What's this? Butterfly in a box. A stupid and beautiful ending for a caterpillar. It's pretty good. Alright. Okie dokie. Let's go. Hello. What do we got here? Crazy ass clock. Bitch. Greetings. Do you have an appointment? And what is happening here? Some sort of gathering by the sound of it? Oh, no. Impossible. Gatherings are forbidden around here. Is this a matter of local politics? It's a matter of the plague, naturally. Assemblies of any kind are forbidden. Is this a joke? I'm a doctor. Then come in. Go in there on the left. They've been waiting an hour for you already. Thanks. Great. Alright. Glad that I saved Rueben and his ungrateful ass. Just so I could be an hour late. The fastest checkmate is in 2 moves. If played the same way, they run this town. Just flipping the table. That's what I am assuming. What's up, Vlad? I haven't seen you in a while. Vlad Olgimsky. Booze. owner of the Bull Enterprise. That is, the entire complex of facilities for slaughtering bulls and turning them into food and goods. His belly is as vast as his abattoirs, and his confidence in his own power. Wilgimski managed to bend an entire people to his will, bridling ancient myths into his service. He's loved no one but his daughter. Doesn't love his
Many
son.
a
Love that.
Makes a muckle.
Yeah, many a mickle make a
There's
muckle.
no hurry.
Yeah, totally. Bachelor, why are you here? This is something of a family matter. You have a family, Bachelor? The plague is a family matter, huh? You must have an immense family indeed, then. How many thousands of people live here? 10? 12? With all due respect, Bachelor, you're not needed here.
Well, it was a productive night.
Was it? I don't think so. My patience has its limits, Booze. I insist you pay our guest the proper respect. It was I who invited him to this meeting. Inviting an outsider into the house. Yes. Are you sure he's as learned as you say? Does he specialize precisely in our shared tribulation? Please, don't tell me you've forgotten what happened during the first outbreak. Almost no one survived. True, we don't know for certain it's the same sand fever, but what if it is? Isidore is gone. We need a doctor like we need air. Any doctor. Or else. So, the esteemed Governor Saburov picks the first one he sees. Please excuse my interruption. I just wanted to let you know I'm standing right here and can hear you perfectly well. And I'll be taking my leave. I'm not here to be insulted. Please, enough's grandstanding. This town doesn't even have a hospital, and you're looking to be picky about doctors. Enough. This bickering is unbecoming of men of action. Arguments will lead to catastrophe and nothing else. We don't air our dirty laundry here. If he carries a report on our customs to the capital, then we can say goodbye to the town where we hoped to build something new. Maybe that's where the plague comes from. Unaired laundry. Leave it long enough, it makes an impressive petri dish. You're hiding something. What have you done, Olgimski? Spit it out. Yes, they dislike freedom in the capital. I've had a taste of that myself. But out here, you're still blissfully ignorant in that respect, I gather. Spit it out, Batman. You're in no position to ask such questions. We do have some expertise here, if you must know. We've already taken measures, no thanks to you. The termitary's sealed off, the abattoir shut down, the vaccine is made. We're distributing it now. We have no need for you. Hold on. What's this vaccine, and what is this vaccine you're talking about? The termitary? Yep, I've heard of it. It's your factory dormitory, right? I can imagine the conditions in there. By the way, I need to examine it at once. Get me some assistance, please. About 50 men will do. Not gonna work. What's this vaccine you're talking about? Vlad Olgimski the Younger has already tested the first vaccine prototype. The results appear promising. This town has a laboratory, then. You've created the vaccine surprisingly quickly. What do you mean he's tested the vaccine? Does he have necessary qualifications? My son has a better understanding of these things than you do, at least, because this place is his home, his domain, and the results are self-evident. And where can I see the results of yours? You're forgetting your self-esteem, Bachelor. I'm not accountable to you. No, he's not a doctor, but it seems the vaccine has indeed helped several people. Several. Everyone. It helps everyone. We gave it to one volunteer, so to speak, this very night. Still alive and kicking. Now have a look at him. This volunteer of yours. I'm not letting you into the termitary. I told you. You won't need the termitary. Andre Stomatin claims he's given the medication to his people at the Broken Heart. It's a public house by the factory. Unlike some other places, you can certainly drop in. I see. I'll investigate that concoction. What else do I need to know? Stomatin, huh? You can explain everything to me then. Here's my answer about your testing methods. Do the people know what kind of slurry you're feeding them? And you, esteemed governor, you've chosen to tear my throat out with someone else's teeth. We'll discuss it when our guest isn't here. I'm acting in the interest of our common goal. Will you hire the dead in your factories? Because that will be the extent of the workforce. I see. I'll investigate that concoction. Anything else I need to know? You need to know you're not welcome here. I'll have to leave your emergency meeting for a time. Then I need to flush someone out of the Broken Heart. But first, I am taking responsibility for this. I'm not leaving until somebody tells me that I am the leader of the fucking emergency fund, or whatever the hell. Georgi Kane, the judge, Simon's brother. Rumor has it they're twins, but some people say he's half Simon's age. He always saw earthly justice as a reflection of divine judgment, and treated it with the utmost gravity, but at heart, he remained the chief theorist of Simon's ideas, an architect and creator of society and the world itself. I should have listened to him from the start. Damn it, but I can't go back to the start because the fucking investigator hates me.
Oh, how I hate it.
There are times when manners become irrelevant. Dankovsky is a scientist and a doctor. Simon wished to know him. That means he cannot be a useless man. We need him at emergency
A
command.
touch is an attentive look, or a keen word. One can touch with their hands too, but that is a hard skill to learn.
Okay.
It's not simply that he brandished our accomplishments, making special treatment on our day of grief. His arrogance is only part of the problem. He is incapable of listening, of learning. Simon misjudged him. This man has nothing to offer our vision. He may be an intellectual, but he is spiritually bankrupt. Our vision is not currently under threat. The whole town's existence is on the line. The plague is banging on our doors, and again, Simon said, Dr. Kankovsky, you're here. We've been waiting for you. Don't patronize me. I heard the last bit of your conversation. When we say we've been waiting, we mean you're late. Even in this, you are impolite. But my brother is right. You are a doctor from the capital, which means your expertise will be highly sought after. And we, or I, rather, will have to cope. I shall simply catch whatever you inevitably let slip through your fingers.
Well, at least you're able to repeat to my face what you whispered behind my back. Thank you for letting me participate in this meeting. This might sound strange, but I don't even remember what we argued about.
Whether you've forgotten it, or you still lose sleep replaying it in your head, it matters not. You ought to have minded your words then, not now.
Yorgi, please, calm down.
Dr. Dankovsky, despite our differences, we must unite against a common threat. We, the town's rulers, possess the resources, and you have the knowledge. Isidore Barak defeated the previous outbreak of the Sandpest, but he's dead now. We need a doctor.
Thank you for the voice of reason, Victor. I'll do all I can, but I'm no epidemiologist. Are you ready to work with a qualified doctor yourselves? Everyone here seems too used to superstition.
Your doubts are noted, but still, which measures do you consider most urgent?
Okay. It's gonna come down to this, a whole lot of shit. We need to set up a hospital, study the disease. I don't think we can create a cure this quickly, but we can attempt a vaccine to protect the uninfected. We need to set up strict regulations, inform the populace, distribute water, food, and fuel. Welfare saves more lives than medications do. Security, patrols, curfew, protective cordons. The plague will bring chaos. We might lose more people to a knife in the dark than to the infection. You know very well that's not what I'm here for. I'd have lost myself. Daniel's bag is never creating a cure, so we need to set up a hospital.
So, you are a doctor above all else. You think like a doctor. We're in luck. We have enough rulers here, stepping on each other's toes. Healers are what we lack. You've made it abundantly clear yesterday that our town and its history are of no interest to you. But know this, 5 years ago, the crude sprawl, the district where the plague was discovered, was simply sealed off. The disease burned out in 3 days. There were rumors of survivors, but that's all they were. Rumors. Sandplague is incurable. Our town, let's just say that it's relatively young. We don't have equipment or resources, not on this scale. You'll have to improvise.
Not even establishing a hospital here after the first outbreak was unwise. It's very telling. I wouldn't be the head of the Natica if I couldn't improvise. Isidore Barak ordered the crude sprawl boarded up, right? He was the one to write off everyone inside as dead. Kinda telling.
No one here asked for your assessment. Well, I wish you luck, Bachelor. We're all in the same boat here, and rowing in different directions would mean death. As far as I know, you were trying to eradicate death. The death of our town might as well be your first step.
Well, thank you, Victor. You too, Georgi, for being frank. Hope your family will at least refrain from getting in my way. Prefer to discuss other matters with you, and in better circumstances, but fate has a cruel sense of humor. It's all about Simon. Got a temporary alliance going on. All right. It's just a tiny little town. Plan to develop on the other side of the river. An impossible tower is a dominant landmark. Right. Right. They plan. Man plans and God, laughs. But how many times can a guy laugh at the same joke like that? Am I right? What do we got here? What is it? Tell me before I die! God damn this game! And I don't have any healing items, so I really need to make sure that I'm keeping balance. What does it say? Oh my goddamn god, thank you. We run out of people faster than we run out of money. Worth it. That was worth everything I just did to see that. Oops. Just lighting shit on fire, it's fine. Anyone in prison? Someone is in a locked cell. Or some cell is locked, at the very least. It's time for me to leave, but not until I see this. Second hand is a gear. The minute hand is an arc. The hour hand is a semicircle. Or is this not a clock at all? I don't know, but it's really cool. I would love a clock like that. Looks insane. Okie dokie. So where are we going now? Vlad Jr. has tested some step cure for Sandpest in Andre's pub. Right. That is what we are doing indeed. Okie dokie. Let's go check out the kids as well for trading. Why does it keep on trying to go to 144 hertz? Do I just have to turn off fucking VSync and you're... For anyone having a problem with the stutteriness of this game, just make sure it's not trying to do some stupid shit like run the game at 144 FPS for no fucking reason. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I might have... fuck it. Last episode looked like garbage, and this episode probably looks like fucking trash, just because I'm an idiot and tried to use VSync. That's why you don't use VSync, ladies and gentlemen, because now the game runs like literally fucking butter. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. That's the craziest thing ever. How could I be mad? Kid, do I have to walk all the way up the tower just to fucking trade? Yeah, I do. All right, up we go. Little buddy. Nope. You're the little buddy who likes to trade. Yes. Well, I'd like more healing items, for sure, right off the bat. Let's just slap everything in here that they would like. Bup. And bup. Cool. Start there. I assume they'll like the butterfly in the box quite a lot. Yeah. And let's get us a bullet. Oh my god, a bullet is 6? Okay, good to know. Tobacco. And both of these? Yes! Yes! Back in the groove, baby! I'm back in the groove! Ba, 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 ba. Just need to suck down that health juice immediately. Okay. You straight up cannot sprint when you're apathetic. No, you can. I don't know why it was not letting me then for a moment. But that is fine. Alright, I'm out of here. The game running better is also gonna help me get a better lay of the fucking land. Like, I'm so sorry. Guys, Jesus Christ. Just have to watch crappy, choppy garbage because I'm an idiot. I feel bad. I'm really sorry. I really only just need like a little bit of mania though. Okay, thank you. So water pumps give you like a tiny titch, but kicking the garbage cans gives you a lot more than that. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. And it doesn't look like you can kick the same items and interact with the same items each time you go through. Alright, going to the factory. I don't want to go this way. I don't want to go that way. Can I make it? I can! Oh shit, I'm awesome! Sick! And then I don't have to go through any of the shit districts. And it'll take me, what? An hour? Is that what it says? Travel time is an hour? Oh, I have to go through the Chine, which is infected. Okay, well. That means I have to go to this exit as well. I need to really start thinking about this. Plotting my way through is going to be extremely important because I don't have many reagents left to clear the plague. So I'm going to go to this other exit and try to do that. Oh man, I'm so glad the game's running good now. I was so worried that I'd just live in hell for the rest of my life and I'd have to play this game choppy and awful. You know, there must be a stamina bar of some kind, but it doesn't seem to exist because you can run out of sprint. It just doesn't really tell you that. Okay, just a little bit. Sick. Sick. Always good to err on the side of mania, I do believe, because it will help you, you know, because you're always getting apathetic constantly. So err on the side of being a crazy asshole. Daniel can lose faith in survival all on his own. Oakley dokley. This'll be easy. The roar of the fucking Shabnak. This'll be easy. Don't even worry about it. Just gotta turn right, and I'm already out. it can kind of feel like when it's really foggy. I'm sorry to keep fucking talking about the graphics so much, but you know, I'm just telling my experience with the game, I guess. It can kind of look like there's like a mesh, like a fishnet, like a screen door mesh across the entire game, and it can look a little shit, but that's fine. Okay. Alrighty. Hi, buddy. Yum yum. Factory. Safe for now. I love this shit. This shit is so cool. Ah!
The tower dribbles.
Damn it. Clock, clock. Flying on the eagles. Clock, clock. I need to use those things that I got. You and you. I need to put my matches somewhere that I'm not gonna just use them every fucking time. What is this? Herbal mixture. Oh, nice. Very nice. Is it addictive? It is addictive. Great. Literally everything is addictive. Why even say that something is addictive? Like, everything is. Alright, I got 7 charges and 1 bullet. My debonair. Or my whatever the stupid fucking gun is called. So heavy metal now, bro. Like, it's so much more intense. I actually sort of prefer the chiller music because this is just fucking stressful as hell. Alright? Hello.
I can't promise it'll taste good, but it will be piping hot.
Fantastic. Stitch's wound once back in the capital called me a bastard and hit me. The polyhedron is his and his brother's creation. Hello, Andre. Andre Stomatin, the manic architect. An architect, pub owner, reveler, and murderer. Andre and I studied together briefly at university. We met during the student riots. I stitched up his gunshot wound myself. An unexpected reunion. Andre always felt confined by dogma and morality. Only a fool could expect him to come to this town and settle for simply pouring twirine and nothing more. He also looks like a circus man, or he dresses like a pirate.
Why does everyone come to gawk at me?
Because you look like Elvis in this game. I love you. It's Andre Presley. I see the dust of my beloved capital on this man's feet. Cue the fanfare. I'm sure we've met before. No, I don't think we have. Curious establishment you have here. Some sort of workers' club for the local proletariat. Oh, wait a minute. University? Juggling knives on the table. That was you, wasn't it? Aha! Remember the time we got the better of those bastards, eh? And you sat there all demure, but when the tables went over, you grabbed the gun. Yeah, I remember. Very brave of you. Those were the days. And look at me now. Yes, those were the days. Daniel Denkovsky, in case you've forgotten. You? Yes, I remember. But you weren't a medic, were you? Used to go gallivanting with your own crowd. No, my friend. A medic I am not. Just the other way around. An architect. One of the best, too. Wait, why is it the other way around? Perhaps, but I'm pretty sure I've seen your picture in the papers. I'm Andre Stomatin. The Downgate, the Alley of Heroes Ensemble, the other stairway around, the house, which earned me an expulsion from the Architects Guild. The house. It's a house for a house. I love it. My little brother and I designed them all. But he gets the laurels, and I gets the curses. It's just how things go. Really? I didn't know all of that was your work. It's an honor to meet you. Now you're pouring drinks in a provincial pub. It's quite the resume. Honor to meet you. And my joy. So, you've come from the capital. What's the situation? How's our university's court of miracles? Is Sapago still alive and kicking? The old bastard still owes me a lot of money. Come to think of it. No idea. Haven't been there in a while. I don't feel much nostalgia for our alma mater, honestly. I didn't present my thesis there, but rather at the academy. My topic was a bit too bold for the university elders, I think. What? Did you resurrect the dead or something? Got it in one, actually. Started working on it. Haven't finished yet, though. Almost. I was testing human boundaries, shoving death aside, let's say. Since you're here now, tell me, you tried twirine yet? It's a very special drink. Stepbirds have a peculiar character. When infused in liquor, the effects on a man can be mind-blowing. I admit, it's quite an addictive business. Architecture was getting old anyway. No, I haven't. And I'll keep my mind unblown if it's all the same. We'll talk again. It's nice to meet someone from my own life, Andre, but I need to ask you something urgent here. Well, you are your own master, I suppose. Like they say, a man's life is his to ruin. How can I lighten your mood, then? I heard some sort of medicine is being distributed through your establishment, an alleged vaccine for this devilish sand plague. Why not? No guts, no glory, or so they say. Come on, tell me more. And those who seek glory often lose their guts, as well as their ability to eat, drink, and draw breath. You must have heard this damn pest ran through here 5 days ago, right? The worms didn't just sit idly after that. They threw together a remedy. Dead gruel, they call it. The young Earl Gimski came to me and suggested I hand it out at the pub. Clever of him. Dead gruel, huh? Fitting name. Might as well add it to the menu at this point. I wouldn't think you, of all people, would be scared of something like that. You're a doctor. Some herbal concoction brewed with infected blood. Some entrails thrown in for flavor. Make a tiny cut, rub on a smidgen, and you go to bed breathing easily. Vaccination, if I've ever seen one. Closer to a variolation. You do understand this could put you in an early grave, don't you? I'm at a loss for words. Sorry. Has this remedy even been put through trials? Look behind you. See that dancer? She had some of that stuff yesterday, and walked through a sick district to pay her lover a visit. And here she is now, dancing her feet off. You die in 5 hours from the sandpest, don't you? 8, if you're tough. And she's here like nothing's happened. So you employ infected dancers then. I hope Wilkimski Jr. began his human experimentation with himself as the first test subject. Don't panic, Professor. The step concoction works. I'm sure of it. I was just about to try it on myself before you came in and distracted me. Don't even think about it. Are you so sick of living? I'm not going to allow the unregulated distribution of questionable medicine to townspeople. We must put an end to this at the highest level. The dancer participated in the experiment and still lives. I need to examine her immediately. We'll return to this conversation later. We'll do it later. Oh, I have medical charts now. Sweet. Awesome. Okie doke. This is the part of the game that I was really, really bad at. Well, she doesn't have any symptoms though. That's like sort of the whole thing. She's on the 3rd day of the plague. She lives in the skinnery. She's a dancer, single, but she was going to see her lover. She ain't single, bro. She got a worm. And Kulan is her name. Well, alrighty then. Let's go discuss. Guinea pig. There's sandpest culture present in Vlad's serum. Right, that's not great. The guinea pig was the dancer. Yes. Get out of here, tables! Hello, lady. Did Yagashin send you? Why isn't he here? Why are you here? Who are you? The Yagashin? What is that? Get tired of your step riddles. So many questions. Andre Stamatin steered me your way. What is the Yagashin? What do you need, Erdem? I'm a doctor. I was told you traversed an infected district after a dose of dead gruel. I'd like to know how you feel now. Any complaints? No complaints. I live well. It's just my heart that aches. A heart? I see. What sort of pain? Stabbing? Burning? Is it constant? Or do you only feel it in the evenings? It's sinking, fluttering like a moth on glass. Someone lives in my heart, not one of the Katungne. Are you talking about the suffering of the spirit, my good lady? It's your symptoms that interest me, not your emotions. Please take this seriously. Are you talking about the sufferings of the spirit, my good lady? The body doesn't suffer alone, Erdem. If there's pain, it's everywhere. My heart aches. My legs are shaking. And it's more like it. Your legs are shaking, you say. How can you dance then? No one here knows how well I dance. I used to dance elsewhere, not within the walls, out on the earth. With my feet I spoke to Mother Bado. Then the lean year came. I went to the abattoir to pound the hides with my heels. So, your lifestyle changed rather drastically. That it? Mm-hmm. Sanitary conditions at the main factory leave much to be desired. Your lifestyle changed rather drastically, eh? The abattoir is hard. The termitery is hard. Couldn't live there. Cramped, stony, far from the earth. I left. Lost my shelter. Lost my heart. Now I dance within the walls. How long ago did you abandon the abattoir and termitery for the pub? Why couldn't you return to the steppe? I told you, Erdem, my heart is in the steppe no longer. My heart aches. My heart tires. The steppe won't console it. I see. Tell me, when did you first feel this malaise? Was it back in the termitery? That is where I felt it. Where my legs began to shake. Where my head grew heavy. A bad place. Is that right? Thank you. How long you've been feeling unwell is essential information. Looks like you were afflicted with something before the young Ogimski's experiments, and before your walk through the infected districts. I need to get to the bottom of this. Have you asked your questions, Erdem? Do you need me anymore? I'd like to have a closer look at you if you'll allow it. I may find some other symptoms on your person. Heart is weak. From her own thing. Maybe some loss of coordination, but she can still dance, so I don't know if that's true. Let's see. Not chest pain. No. No, she kind of just has, like, aching. No? Like, where's just aching? Like, general leg aches. Joint pain, I guess? Maybe? Mucous membranes. Are joints mucous membranes? That doesn't seem right. I mean, I can't imagine it's any of these. I mean, I don't think she has. She doesn't. She can't. She can't. They don't get infected with the disease. Unless they're in the termitory, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. I need to take a look at you first. Everyone here looks at me, Erdem. You can too. Still, step back a bit from where you're the center of attention. You'll need to undress fully. Okay, let's not fuck this up by exiting inspection mode like a dumbass. Okay. 10 minutes will be spent examining each body part. Okay. Alright. You'll look fine so far. Torso looks alright. Alright. Chest looks fine, I guess. Like, there's no way they'd put things underneath the clothes that they did to make this YouTube friendly or whatever. Back. Let's look at it. Alright, got some shit on the back. That's no good. Inspection mode. Here we go. A scratch? A minor injury? Or such an itch that she scratched until it bled? Inflamed skin, pimples, rash, bites, minor injury. Okay, anything on your butt? Nothing on your butt. Anything on your neck? Nothing on your neck. Okay. Let's check the legs. Anything on the feet? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, legs reverse. Come on. Flip them around. Nothing. Let's look at your arms. I really don't need to be doing all this. I know she's not infected. I just... Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, she also has on her skin some, like, insect bites or some sort of rash or something. I don't know. Looked more like insect bites. Pimples and such. What's ichthyosis? Pattern of dark toned spots resembling scales. Okay, no. Black, green, speckles. Jeez, man. I'm just the worst fucking doctor that you have ever seen in your life, I'll tell you what. Okay, darling, we're all done now. We're finished. Okay. Choose a diagnosis? Are you fucking actually shitting me? She doesn't have anything. I think she's just... Could be lymphotonitis, I guess. Lack of coordination, headache, rapid pulse. Didn't see a lot of skin redness, but I don't see any, like, itching in the diagnosis here, so that would cause, scratches, like small scratches like that, or on her back. But I guess the insect bites could cause scratches. Itchy skin is right there. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go with lymphotonitis because I don't got another one, I don't think. Hey girl, what's up? What do you want now, Erdem? Just to ask you some questions about what I saw in your body. I'm no Manku, Erdem. I only know the Earth's body. The human body, I don't know it. What can I tell you? You know something about your own body. You tell me. Does your heart only beat like that after dancing, or all the time? My Zakin, this wayward heart of mine beats all the time now as if I've been dancing. Never in its proper place. Always trying to leap out to embrace its beloved. Okay. So rapid pulse. Definitely. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Don't know why you're asking these questions, but if Andrea Kai sent you, that's how it should be. What happened on your back? Skin is inflamed, scratch, a rash, some sort of acne. Back is burning, Erdem. So bad that sometimes I scratch until it bleeds, but it only calms with cold things. You remember if you've been bitten by an insect? Can't. It's autumn, who can? Lots of gnats buzzing around. Team May alone. But when a gnat bites, it's better the next day. My back just burns worse and worse. Yeah, an insect could carry an infection though. It's the most realistic hypothesis. You have dermal symptoms. Alright, just one step away. Yeah, nothing left but to finalize. Okay, I think it's lymphonitis. I think it's gotta be. Let's lock it in. Diagnosis determined. My darling, you have lymphonitis. What do you want now, Rueben? Nothing. I'll go tell Andre he hasn't quite grasped the state of your health. KK. I love this game. This is awesome. This is so cool. It's just such a different experience from Pathologic 2, but it's still the vein and the DNA of the game. It's so fucking good. I love it. Okay, the sandpest could have been suppressed by another disease in the organism. I fucking forgot about that. I forgot about that part, that the sandpest doesn't do well with someone who's already infected with a different virus. So fucking interesting. Alright, I determined the dancer's diagnosis. It's not sandpest. It's definitely not.
I can't promise it'll taste good.
Right, but it'll be warm. I get it.
Hey, while you were back there, toying with my dancing girl, I remembered they opened some deranged lab in the capital to exterminate death. It's called something funny. Erotica, maybe? Heard of it? Right up your alley.
That's my laboratory.
Huh. You're flying high. Makes the fall that much more painful.
Quite. I plan to fly for a while yet, thank you. If I can make it out of this town in time, at least. Quite.
You see, you and I are not just fellow students. We're fellow sufferers. My creations are also on the kill list for, what is it? Intellectualism, intellectual extremism, and anti-humanism. I've been checking in occasionally, curious as to what else they decide to chop up. I don't just mean the architecture.
Well, it's not over for Thanatica yet. We'll see who comes out on top. Here we both are, in the wake of those measures. A polyhedron of Damocles hanging over my logics. It's one of your creations too, isn't it?
Recognize my signature style, did you? That's mine, alright. Mostly my brother's, though. He's a genius. A shining brilliance. I should introduce the two of you. Oh, they can wait for now. Tell me, what'd you think of my dancing girl?
That girl, in what capacity does she work for you, if you don't mind me asking?
She dances, and it's hardly work for her like. It's their lifestyle. Heard of the herb brides yet? With their bare feet they touch the earth, and the earth bears twire, and I bear it down into a fantastic liquor. Everybody's happy.
Dancing at a pub for an audience is not the same thing as dancing in the steppe, I'd say. The customs of this backwater of yours is something else. Let's get back to business. We'll have small talk for when we survive. Not the same thing, no?
What? Getting all holier than thou on me? I didn't drag anyone here by the throat. They come on their own. So what about the dancing girl? I thought you wanted to check on how she's doing after the dead gruel.
I'm not quite sure about the dead gruel. I don't think she's showing signs of the plague, but I'd give her the day off anyway. She's sick with something else. She has a different infectious disease, potentially contagious. She says she lived in the termitory until recently. She must have contracted it there.
Maybe, but it's not the plague. Anything else can be cured. You're just the man to do it. What do you say? Do you treat our Kulan?
Wait, did you say Kulan? I know that name. She said she was in love, and he wasn't a man of the steppe. Andre, how do I count it? Tomorrow. She'll die of the plague tomorrow, and the next day I'll meet her lover at the warehouses.
Tinkovsky. Are you telling me you didn't try Twirine? Maybe you don't need it with that head of yours.
You hear yourself? You just assured me Kulan has some malady other than sand plague, and now you're raving sheer nonsense. I need to take a breath. You told me Kulan walked through a plague district to see her lover. Her lover's a bandit, is he not?
He just looks the part. It's kind of soul as you'd like to find. All bark, no bite. You know what he calls you a medical lot? Sawbones. Learned that word from him.
Big City Sawbones. That's him. He's the one who told me Kulan died from the plague. But he himself will still be alive 2 days from now, despite coming into contact with Kulan. But what if the presence of another disease suppresses the plague's communicability? Certain Kulan either has the plague now or will soon enough. No dead girl will save her. Second one?
Trying your hand at prophecy. Know who gets another day under the sun, do you? Really? Dankovsky. Take a seat, maybe. Rest a little. You're spouting some high-caliber nonsense. Is it your lack of sleep talking? Do you have a little too much of the good stuff?
Yeah, I'm rambling from lack of sleep. All I meant to say is that I suspect Kulan has the plague after all.
How's that? You're making my head spin. What about the other malady you found? Was that a mistake?
No, she's infected with something else, and it slows down the plague. It's just a hypothesis, it needs testing, but it would explain everything, the whole peculiar clinical picture.
I figured the healthier you are, the better your chances of survival. Turns out the plague gobbles down the sick more slowly. Not to her taste, perhaps. Only those suffering from infectious diseases, I think. The onset of the first infection is more acute. We don't see any signs of the plague. For a while, at least. Not proven, just a hypothesis. It's the best lead I have. So what now? You make Kulan your lab rat and shut down my pub? Ah, damn it. I mean, don't let anyone new inside, and don't let anyone who's already here leave. No, you can handle that, and keep an eye on those who have had the most contact with Kulan. I need to speak with local authorities as soon as possible. I need a research facility, people, emergency powers. Fuck. If I lock him in here with Kulan, Andre might fucking die. And then what? And then what have I fucking accomplished? Nothing, because he's one of my bound, even if I don't know that yet. I need a facility and shit. Look at you all, bossy. Did you learn that from directing test tubes back in the capital? Did they goose step for you like good little soldiers? Sure did. By the way, I'd like a sample of this dead gruel, and you better destroy the rest of your stock, for your own sake. I might not be the best man for the job, but I'm certainly more competent than other claimants. Till next time, Andre. That dead gruel is as good as poison. Don't tempt fate. Fucking destroy it, please. Holy hell! I am manic as all shit!
Comes to a standstill.
Okay. We're fine. We're fucking fine, baby girl. I determined the dancer's diagnosis is not sandpest. Andre no longer has the vaccine. The vaccine. The dancer is being isolated. Okay, it appears that Stomatin is no longer in immediate danger. Good. The authorities in the town hall should be informed that Vlad the Younger is poisoning people. You can't stop the epidemic with this folk remedy. Righto. What is this one connecting to? Fugitive, Rueben. Stanislav Ruben is dead, and he's not gonna be. Bleak gratitude. Ruben begs for a day or two and flatly refuses to talk. I could have just let those gentlemen get to him. Right. Sounds about good. The suspicious potion, the supposed vaccine by younger Olkimsky. The Yodong invented it. They say it stimulates immunity to sand plague. Just can't be right, man. Just can't be right. Vaccine. Nope. Okay. Alright. Well, let's keep it going. But on the next episode, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a comment, leave a like, do whatever the hell you want. I am fully getting into this fucking game now. Like, it took a minute, especially because the game was running so poorly, and I just don't want the time to run out, so sorry, I'm gonna pause it. But, yeah, like, with the game running so poorly and all that, it was just hard to get really into it, but now I feel it. I'm getting sunk. I'm sinking back into the fucking town. Like, it's getting its hooks back in me, and I love it so much. I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace out! Wait. Oh, God. I thought it would give me a second to, like... I thought it would confirm whether I wanted to quit or not. So I'll just, do this all over again, I guess.